Okay, this is some crazy shit. I don't want to cuss, but I'm really pissed off because now people that are not immigrants are allowed to go to the LA Public Library. People that are not documented, homeless people, some senior citizens, immigrants are allowed to go and get a library card. And with this library card, they're able to open up bank accounts and use it as a debit card and access it for any kind of city services they need it for. Now, here it is. I've been living here all my life, and at the beginning, my mother had to get a birth certificate for me so that I could become an American citizen and have a social security card. But here it is 40 years later, and they're talking about, oh, all you have to do is go get you a Los Angeles library card and you could become, you're not really becoming a citizen, but you're allowing yourself to open up bank accounts, use it as a debit card, access city services. The card would include your username, address, and photo, and would be issued through all the libraries. Isn't that crazy? You know what? This is crazy because they say it'll cut down on payday lenders going to undocumented residents with high fees. Okay, but you know what? That's high fees shouldn't matter. You should be a citizen. You should go to the federal building just like they've been doing all these years, getting your paperwork together so that you can be an immigrant. Otherwise, those who oppose the plan say it sets a bad precedent of accommodating those who are here illegally, which is basically like saying, oh yeah, it's okay, you can stay here. And so rewarding people for violating the law. In other words, oh yeah, it's okay. You don't have to go back to your country. You know how they say, oh well, I'm getting married so that this person can stay in the States. Well shit, you don't even have to get married now. You can just go to the library. Get you a library card that's going to have your picture on it, and you'll be able to open up your bank account, and next thing you know, use it as a debit card. And that's all coming from the mayor, Antonio Villaraigosa. He says it is a step in right direction. How is it a step in right direction? Wow, he already messed up the lights. He has all the lights where they turn at the same time instead of going, stopping, and going and stopping. Some streets, like down Vermont, you have all the streets that go in where you have the cars going across the red lights, basically because they're not even. This pissed me off. I have to read something. In San Francisco, they have a similar system in place, and many banks and businesses there accept the cards. Okay, even if they do accept the cards, but what? It's about time that we allow folks who have been living in the shadows, who's been considered invisible, who have been walking these streets, but the one thing that does stand out is their dollars. Okay, well, maybe because they need to get some money. Maybe they need to have a job. Maybe they need to have somewhere to save their money. Because I remember that year when somebody was living on the streets and they found like $10,000 in a bucket underneath a whole bunch of junk. Some people don't want to be audited to find out how much they make, you know, on a daily basis and all that kind of stuff. So, that's crazy what this world is coming to. This is a business where you have to do what you think is right. Providing people with a debit card, ability to access bank accounts, and library services is good for LA. Wow.